هلق قبل شوي بدنا نشوف كاتش نرجع له. يا ويله لو القدر فاضي. شوف ذا صالحة ولا لا؟ قاعدين ينزلون.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess.
Oh, you're gonna catch
Posted that letter for you. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Anytime.
Anytime.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Hi, Uncle.
هاي انكل. شوف هذا شنده. ما سمعت شيء قبل شوي. بس انعدى.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreaming.
لا علق علي. الثاني علق.
Now I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
علق يوم قتلت هذاك وفرضا تنعاد المهمة.
There's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
وانا خاف يطيح. خلنا نغيره بس. كذا. عاد ابغى فلوس ابغى اطور الحصان اضبطه اركب عليه اشياء. ما ادري اخاف انه ما يرجع. اقدر اشيله لكن لو اختفى في حيوان هنا. What are you doing? خلينا نشوف ايش هنا. في حصان. هذا يبلي. سنجاب.
Where were we?
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
but we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen. Well,
اوه مساجين
look at the
ذولا.
cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
Aha,
He's accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
فهمت.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
يبون نساعد الشرطة هذا داتش عشان يكسب ثقة الشرطة.
Come on, big guy!
يبينا نمسكهم.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it.
اللي يضرب راسه الحين.
Looks like the son of a bitch's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
أوه
Don't
كويس.
let these bastards get away.
You all are goddamn go.
شوف. الله.
Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! God damn you! Damn fool!
Stay on them.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
ايه زي كذا خفت ان اطيه زي كذا.
Hit like a child.
يلا انقلع. لا لا يا حمار. راح وراك جالس طالع فيه. ان شاء الله ما يعلق ان شاء الله. لو علق خلاص. ايوه.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
bother. Let me go. Can't do that. You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
رقع وجهك يا كلب.
You sure?
هوب الله.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
ان شاء الله انا قاعد اطول عشان كذا. انت بقول شعره حلو والله. وطولها زي الاونلاين اسويه. نفس راجنر. والله شو وجه ارثر مفقع.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
يا
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. Hey! All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the break. It's the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, the estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just head on the right outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry it?
والله خاف انه يسوي لي مشكلة. شيله.
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is
لا لا
free,
هنا لا.
but no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it
عشان
has been a
أفكر.
real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the
ان شاء الله ان هذا
residents
يطلع عنده
all the
فلوس
time.
يعني يطلع غني
On
اللي
Saturday,
انقذناه.
seed and lost
وخطة انه نخليهم يهربون.
Come along now.
نمسك المجرمين عشان هذا يطلعونا من السجن. هذا
Come
كان
back and
مسيون
see
معه.
us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen.
الله يطلع عنده فلوس بس.
These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where do
إيه
you stay?
كلمة شكر يقول لا تكفيك. طيب.
Caravan the edge of town behind
أبغى
the
فلوس
church.
دراهم.
It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable
إذا
feud
صار معي
between the two
$500
families.
بقدر
His
أشتري
lot,
ملابس.
Grays and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
بياخذها داتش.
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state
هذا اللي
line
في اليمين.
said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
أيوة ما أعطانا شيء.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Sucker on the day is long, let me tell you.
Hey there, folks.
Quiet. You're interrupting my daydream.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah.
Watch out! There! Someone needs to teach you how to ride.
How far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pile. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yeah. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
الله سلك له.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last.
يقول بوت هنا.
Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we...
شرف حق الشعر. طب اشياء كثيرة ولا ادري ايش تسوي.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
يبغى نصيد الكبيرة الحين.
That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
الكبارة هذه. صيدها طيب مش شايفين في ورا شيء.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him. Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
There he is.
هذا صعبة شوي يمكن ينقطع الخيط.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Yes.
Hey, look at this.
والله ما هي كبيرة مرة.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder.
تبغى الكبيرة هذه.
I would like to see that. There, hooked him. Hey, Hosea. Time we sent Arthur out fishing, he came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
في واحدة هناك إن شاء الله تضبط.
I don't think I do.
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I got a bite. There we go. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing, and we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
هذا ثعبان اللي ورا.
He sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little... surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt..."
كلها قريبة من السفينة. هذيك جاية نفس اللي ستة جاية للطائر.
After all, I was married to... for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm about to swim to shore.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year?
هو يبغى big salmon يقول.
Until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the pup.
في هنا.
Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east.
هي الثنتين عندي هنا لازم يصير واحدة منها. نقرب الحبل منها.
Ever been? As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
هذه واحدة ثانية بس.
Have patrols out all over tall.
هذه بيها.
Trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh?
في ورا شيء.
Could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
كلها هناك صغار.
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
الرمي بلا
She
وزنية.
and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
هذه واحدة جديدة. هذه أتوقع سلمون
My
هير.
own way. And she
About the-
me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
up here اللي
Already?
كان
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? There is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the marshal or state dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
هذا يتعب أرثر.
All right.
النت بدأ يضعف.
I think
إن شاء الله ما
I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just
إيش تبغى أنت؟
I'm sure.
Okay, say no more. You're missing out. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
I was fixated on this pocket.
أشوف في مهمة هنا خلنا نشوف الآن. هذا عنده مهمة جانبية مو بأساسية. خلص عشان
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
God هذا فش.
Mr. Matthews.
تعال أعطيك.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
How you doing?
والله شلحتهم. جيب عطيلي هذا هنا يخرب. اجيب بس. ايه بجيبها واخذها. طيب نشوف هنا. ناكل هذا. وناكل فيه شوكولاتة. شوكولاتة اجي.
So Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7
والله
years
مشاكلك
bad
كثيرة
luck.
انت.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Welcome. ما بروح الصيد خلاص سوي صد. تبي سمك اعطيك. هذا مين؟ جريز. هذا بعيد شوي. والله هنا في فلوس. في فلوس صغيرة. عدينا في مدينة كبيرة هنا بعد في المكان ذا. هذه بلاكوتا رب في مدينة هنا. أنسبرغ. فلنتاين أتوقع. لا فلنتاين هنا. تمبلويد اسمه. في هنا فلوس خلينا مرة. هذا يعطينا فلوس مرة. نروح المهمة.
We should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
لا تجيب طاري الصيد خلاص. الله. بسرق القطار. ارتفع الشرف عندي كويس. اتمنى يعني انه في فلوس معكم. شرح القطار ولا ما يحتاج؟ ليش هذا عشان مدني. والله نخش. هذا مدنيين سرقته. يزيد الشرف من هنا. انزل يخش جوا. خش جوا يا حمار. يلا من فوق خلاص. هذه ما فيها شيء. والله فيه. ايه بس كلها اكل ما فيها. هذا رصاص. كله رصاص. حتى الصندوق فاضي ذا. السواق حقه صح؟
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Hey there, mister.
يكون هذا الشرطة. والله انا مش شرطة.
Don't look quite right.
وراه.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to... And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right.
لا سمعتي كويسة هنا.
Your money, but,
لكنه هو بيدخلني الحين مركز الشرطة انا
What
عارف.
ain't right
is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll... right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
وش يقول الحين؟ يقول ستاند جراند. ايش معنى جورد؟ ستاند جورد. ايش انا البس ذا؟ انا يقول يعني اوقف عند الباب عشان هذا يدخل مقبرة. عاد ان شاء الله انه كنز يستاهل اللي دفنه يعني. هذه جاية بتعزي.
Sorry, church grounds are closed.
Okay, it's good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Okay. هذول اللي بيجون الحين مهايطية أنا عارف.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh.
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard.
طب قدها.
You're gonna get a whoop.
أخذ. أنت بعد.
Some nerve on you.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment.
اقسم بالله لو ما يستاهل والله.
What you find?
She had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
دايموند يقول. ايش اسوي؟
Well, this'll do.
لا كل ذا عشان هذه. يلا نتسوى بس. يلا نتسوى.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, out of here.
ايش؟
That's more than clear what I owe you.
بفتح المهمة هنا. يلا قريبة.
Come on. Oh, girl.
نط.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. You're all right, girl.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you he was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name.
صرنا الشرطة.
State a whole lot of
الشريف هذا.
You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald, how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
والله ذي ما ملابس شرطة.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Hey, you should see this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
طلع اخذ الفلوس.
Let's go, girl.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience. So, like you were saying before.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Hey, not so fast! Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you? Boys, what did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found our nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is really the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
طيب ايش يبغون؟ امسكه حي وانا اذبحه.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
طيب شو المطلوب يعني؟ امسكه يعني ولا ايش؟
We'll take the ride.
ارجع اخذ
Filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said.
يوز شو ذا؟ يوز ذا رادار.
Need them alive.
يبيهم احياء وانا قاعد
Let's
اذبح.
just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. Damn. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight. Anthony!
هذا حقه. نسيت نفسي قبل شي شجرة. الله. انا ما في مكان، رحت ورا الشجرة. عارف انا قصده.
think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him. So, tell me about this.
That is the last time I'll mention it.
لو احط ديناميت هنا. على هذه. والله اني انفجعت. يذبحني.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
لا 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 لا. اخلص امشي.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap.
A land so stupid. A backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
ايه بغى ياخذ الخمر لا هو بعدين داتش قال لا خذ واحد يكفيك.
These lawmen.
احنا بنوصل
These
لمركز
two
الشرطة.
families. I mean, I really think we can play this.
المفروض يعني يتلفونها.
It's got Jose.
قال داتش احنا بنتلفها خلاص.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
طيب يبغى السباق.
You're on. That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
ويسابقني المخيم. أدري عليك. ما في ما في. ما في. مستعدات. والله ضيعتها مسكين. والله ما عاد الشرطة. جا 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 جا. والله بيزعل الحين.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I've had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But
بس
you're more than that.
أبغى فلوس يا حيوان. والله حيوان بخيل داتش ذا. طيب بتشوف شيء. الألماس اللي قبل شوي أعطاني كم تساوي؟ ورق.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
بطل.
Why are you wearing that? You'll freeze to death.
You better not be stealing from the collection.
لا 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 لا.
Stealing me? You. No. I was putting money in. How dare you, Mr. Pearson? Well, go on then. Put it in. Go on.
عليك ما راح يسرقه ما راح يسرقه. ايه يقول بحط فيه فلوس يلا خلاه يحط غصب. يلا الدب هذا حيوان. كان يبغى يسرق خلاه يحط فلوس بالغصب. طيب اخر انا ابغى احط فلوس طيب.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Hi there, Arthur.
شوف في طلبات جديدة. طبعا اكيد اكل ما فيه. طيب جيب رصاص فيه. هذه كلها جبناها. ايش حطيت انا؟ كفايتن. طيب انا نحطها هذيلا.
What do you think of the place?
Sorry, can we do this later?
Well, fine then.
في مرحلة عندي. طيب كويس. شكل آخر مرحلة.
Hey, Arthur.
Hello.
Can I have a quick
Yes,
word?
Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way, bunch of smart Alex.
Ah! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clock.
صرنا قطعين طرق. الله ياخذهم. هذا جبل المصايب. خلاص طلع السلاح.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Looking good. Must be nearly 1,000. Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
وعلامة الشرطة طيب على الملابس. الله الله لا يوفقكم هذا الشيبان.
There's a whole lot of them back there. Ride, fella! Come on!
وقفوا خلونا وقف والله الأسلحة والله ياخذ.
Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Go! Get rid of them! Do not let them get away!
الله يا المنظر.
Whoa! Let's go! Let's go!
شو اللي وراي بس؟
Where the hell are we going?
هنا بعد. دقيقة. أذبح منهم واحد يمكن يأخرهم.
Into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp. No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right. Yeah. Whoa.
Let's hide in here. Quick! What are you doing?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark. Then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we
هذا قادح.
get some rest.
الأسمر ذا شايب خلاص استسلم. ضيعناهم كويس.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit. Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago.
أتوقع.
Ain't me.
Better not be.
هذا قاعد يطالعني.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
والله جاي.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here.
وين راح الكلاب؟
Come on, let's head back.
شو هذا واحد.
Place is empty.
هذا اخوي.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. More on the right here. Behind you, Charles. More of the bastards on this side. Get me out of here. Watch out. This fella really don't like getting robbed. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets. God damn it, they're coming in this way now.
اوف. ما اشوفك والله.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this.
They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire!
Christ alive.
We got more on this side!
Watch it, Charles. Damn near got it.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got enough to secure. If we don't get out of here soon.
الله احترقنا.
Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods! Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me. Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Right on my right.
You see anything? Not yet.
يا حمار بسكين يا حمار. ايش الجو؟ يا اخي غبي والله غبي.
Yes, we should go give him a hand.
Make your face!
just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
ايوه ضرب بسرعة عليه 50 باونتي راح يعلم ذا.
Keep clear of me. I don't like the looks of you. Hey there! Hey, wait a second. I'm trying to cover ground. What's this all about? Out of the damn way! Another time, I guess.
في صوت هنا واحد يصيح. الربو هذا بيبلغ علي الزق.
Wait! This is a misunderstanding.
You do this?
Don't you test me.
You're gonna be a mess to clean up.
Hey, think about this.
I'll happily pull this trip.
Don't make this difficult.
You're...
يا ابن الكلب يا ابن الكلب، لو اخذت فلوس سكت ما احسن لك. جو الخيالة وراي جو. والله قريبين مني ذولا. أسلحتي مرة وسخانة. حلوين صار 110 دبلت كلها من الشايب. في نور عندي في نور. والله ذا القمر. هذه من أول ما تخلصها. في أشياء واقعية يعني في نسر أنا قد شفت له لقطة يجي على البحيرة ويصيد سمك، يعني ينزل زي طيور النورس كذا، ينزل النسر جوا الموية ويطلع بسمكة بفمه كذا، واقعية مرة، لين يروح فوق الجبل ياكلها. يا شبيه الصاحبي. وينك اي واحدة؟ لا 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 لا. هذه شكلها ذي. تعال تعال تعال.
There we go. Keep coming.
بوب. خلاص نمزح والله خلاص. انا كان نمزح. انا بقرون هذا. واو ايش فيك؟ تعال انقذتك تعال قبل ما يعدمونك. تعال ابغى فلوس يا كلب. والله ولا حتى عبرني. ابغى والله انقذته في اخر لحظة. والله شكل هذا بطران عنده حرس
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
عنده قصر
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and...
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the
كاش
wood store.
هالبداية كذا.
Boy's got all the time in the world.
هذا شكله بطران عنده قصر وحرس. لا مو بهم ذلك. هاجرنا اصلا من المدينة ذيك ما سوينا حرب معهم وهاجرنا. هذا جالس هنا يقرأ.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of travel around here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament. Would you help? I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
اي دونت انا والله ما ادري اصلا ما فهمت انا شيء ترى. Girl. هذه آخر مرحلة كذا ساعتين كفاية. يقول سنيك يحرس بعد القصر ذا. طيب ليش تحط لي عليه احمر ما دام ما اقتله؟ شكله ما يشوفوني على حظي جاي مدرعي ما التفت ورا. يقول سنيك باس ذا جراوند ما ادري ايش يبغى شكله تسلل البيت يعني. يلا يعني هذا ما يشوفني الحين يلتفت. اجلس. اجلس. اوكي يلا. كويس ما يقتلون ذولا. ما في الا واحد هنا بس ندخل من البحر واطلع. هذا هو الكوخ اللي هناك. طاقتي مرة نازلة. الحين يتعب. الفكرة هذه اللي يحبها يبينا نتسلل واقول له انه اوصل رسالة وكذا.
Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
ايه زي ما قلت وصلها رسالة.
A gift.
وهدية.
And a gift. Well, we don't
خاتم.
know each other.
شكلها خاتم.
It's not from me. It's from
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps.
والله كفو.
Bo's different.
أمشي
But if they
القهوة.
find out,
أدري الشراب.
kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
الحقن الطريق دي بيجي. حصان جاء حصان تعال. ايه صحان كذا. بعدين مخيم بعيد ولا هذا مخيم قريب قريب.
You ain't got much time to be long gone.
Just minding my own business.
أنا باقي في بيتهم. ايه الظاهر انه خلاص وصلت اوريدي. او اني اذا قابلته مرة ثانية اعطيه. يابا انت معاه ايش في ذولا مرة هربوا. الله يا الله 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 والله ما ابغى اذبحك بس فخر. انا لسه في المزرعة خلاص طلعت. ها طلعت.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit.
أول مرة سيسكيب لا يا شيخ الله تعبت يلا خلص أنا قفلوا.
Right, follow me. Morgan. Hey. God damn it. Watch it.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
Watch out! Easy.
And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me weight, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see?
Like you were saying before...
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already. And
now, as I was saying, and you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
هو يقول انتظره ولا؟
Hey there. Whoa.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of...
We got a problem here! That some bitch!
We got more coming out of the woods. Left of the house. Bastards are going to... Get your hands up, or you're a dead man.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
هو مسدس جولد. اوب 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 اوب.
And we let you live. Well, all right, take it easy.
Oh yeah.
Behind the wall in the bedroom, if you stick your hand between the gap.
لا ابغى اللي تحت.
Don't grab the money. We'll keep an eye on sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
شاتقل ما ابغاه. هي اثنين زي بعض. لا هذا القديم حقي. هذا الجولد. ننظفه نشوف.
So, here we are.
والله ما ادري ايش قاعد يصير برا.
Got some good stuff.
بس شكلي ارمي ذا. هذا جولد ولا ايش؟ خلينا نشوف. ايه لا هذا حق القديم. الشاتقن بس حقي.
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
فلوس.
You heard him, right? He said the stash on the loose board in the bedroom.
ما ادري بس شكله احسن. لما رميت القديم ما يذبح. هذا.
Yeah. Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
شو يقول ذا؟
Hey, it's over there.
طيب. في غرفة فوق وش يقولوا فردين؟
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the
طلع
camp
3
its
ريال
share.
بس.
Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
والله اللي هنا كان واقف على الجدار تصفق صح؟ جو صح؟ ما في اي شيء صح. لو اروح هنا برضه مطلوب صح. 110 هنا. روح هنا. هذا وشو. ما في محل ملابس طيب في المكان اللي انا فيه. هنا مطلوب. هنا ما اقدر اخش اصلا. wanted dead or live هنا. ما فينا محل ملابس شيء. برضو ما في محل ملابس. في حلاق. مطلوب هنا. مطلوب $60. اخذ لك. هنا ما في شيء. انا اروح لذا. بعدها اقفل اشوف الالماس بكم تنباع. ايش فيه؟ تعال تعال. اي هندي جاي. تعال تعال. والله التجي. شو وضعك انت؟ هذا خلاص. مشكلة ما اقدر امسكه قبل شيء يعني حاولت اربطه ما قدرت. ما في لا اثر اختفى اثره. هذا هو. وش فيه وش؟
Hey, you there, wait.
Like hell I'm stopping.
All right, easy now. Yeah.
شكله هذا من حق المخيم ولا ايش؟ شو وضعه؟ خلاص 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 لا تبكي. في احد قاعد يخوف الظاهر هنا. لعن ابو الفرد الجديد. لعن ابو الفرد. اجل نفسه ها. شكله هم كانوا ماخذين حصانه. كان لازم اساعده. نجربه. الله فنان. ونيني. الفرد هذاك اللي رميته هذا هو. اثنين منا بعد. هنا نروح عند فينس اللي يشتري المجوهرات ذا.
recognize that face.
طيب هي هذه، لا ما هي بذي. عندي لا هذا.
Hello again.
نشوف
Go
كرافت
on,
ايش
have
يسوي.
yourself a quick nosy. Looking to get something put together, huh?
ايش يسوي هذا؟ كرافت ايش طيب؟
Better than a rabbit foot.
I won't ask too many questions about its previous ownership.
ما ادري ايه صنع منها شيء بس. هذا ديناميت لا. هذه كلها مشاريب. جيب هذا.
All yours.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
هذه هي طيب. This ankle ad. طيب يقول فوكسكا. The time that eagle stay.
A word to Wagner, nor no one else.
والله ما ادري ايش صنع منها بس. المهم نكتفي بهذا القدر اليوم. نشوفكم ان شاء الله بعد بكره.
Yep. Yeah. There we go. There, girl.
تسريب 17 ساعة. يلا نشوفكم ان شاء الله بكرة. السلام عليكم.